here and your mini gym.
I'm doing
push-ups on the fridge.
That is awesome.
Stand still. Stop for a second.
Okay. Here. So that's plank. You can do your knees in, just like that. So you got plank. You do push-ups. Down and up. Down and up. Like, this is tough. Like that. So
who's this?
Oh, those are really
My
tough.
arms are so bad and bad. I mean, I'm in bad shape overall.
And then you can take them out to the side. Those are pretty heavy.
That's why we're doing this.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
And then go up like, yeah, good.
Oh, you mean like
That's
hard?
And they're pretty heavy.
Let Katie do it. Let Katie do
Pins
it.
are too hard. Come on, no pictures.
Wait, to go in gym. They also have the exercise bands for
Oh, I
like
those. Maybe those aren't quite
I don't know how to use that.
the
So
waist
this
stick
you
bigger
use
to
like
kind
just
of
a band. You can put your feet here, and then you can do bicep curls like this,
Oh.
and then arms up to the side like that. So you can see how
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So there's still
Some PT.
a lot of resistance there.
Triceps like
Yeah.
this.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I can bring a whole thing of
Get rid of the
pictures
waddle.
of exercise with me.
Yep. We have some
We have a
handout.
like on a board too, right?
handout for you.
I think we'll move those
yeah,
diplomas
we'll
and
need that.
make that like
For,
our little workout
workout wall.
station there. Yeah.
We need to get like a
Those are Amy's
calendar
anyway. She didn't
with
even.
him.
Well, she works here, but she's
We
never
need to do
here
some
yet.
positive reinforcement and get stars and a calendar, and we put stars on
There
the
you
mirror.
go.
We'll get
Everyone
everyone
wins.
wins for everybody.
The most stars.
At the end of the
You have to
month.
Think of something.
Doesn't get a treat because that's
Alcohol, I guess, isn't good either.
That's right.
They get them both.
that's a fruit.
But what we could do is I'll get a list of exercises and then come back over here and demonstrate them so you know exactly what it is, like a burpee. Because
Yeah.
you may know what a burpee
I know
is.
what
No.
a burpee is.
Okay, so when we have
I'll
modified
hurt
burpees.
myself doing it.
What's a burpee?
Well, go for a burpee. Go for it.
You do it, Haley.
Wait, what's the first move of the burpee? Is it the
Just
squat?
you can go down to your hands and then to clear your feet back.
Oh.
Nice, good. And in with the jump.
It's like ballet 101.
Yay! All right.
Do a jump at the
Yeah.
end. Like a
So, and
jump
here's a
squat.
modified burpee. You're just gonna start with going down to a squat, like a squat. Tap back, come up and reach up. Tap back. So this is a modified burpee. So when you see
Oh,
burpee
okay.
on there, you don't have to be afraid that it's gonna hurt you, because I think a real burpee would hurt me. So I'm gonna do this, whereas Haley can do that. That's a
Top down.
fine thing. So we'll make a list
I'll
of the
read that.
exercise, demonstrate, let you do them like the air squat that we just did, and then you'll have a routine that you can do. And that's a
much
great
bigger
one.
than I expected that to blow up.
Yes,
So,
I see how it's like.
Try.
Ride that horse, girl.
So
Katie, you want to show them
if
some
you want to use
exercises
that
on the ball?
as a chair, they recommend kind of working into it, not just
doing
like,
the whole day.
Okay, I'm doing the whole
Right,
day.
like 15 minutes at a time even.
Because you're,
Oh,
you're
okay.
going to be using your core muscles.
Okay.
So
That's good. Then we won't have problem sharing.
I'm not
you
concerned.
might also put some reminders in Outlook, like stand up.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, that's a good
whatever,
idea.
Or like
You've been sitting.
You
You know, they even do that like on the Wii and
Laying back,
Xbox
putting
now.
out your
You've been
feet on the
playing
ball.
for 1 hour.
Yeah,
Why don't you
if
take a
you
break
want
and do something?
Yeah.
I'm going
My
to show you
brother needs
guys some of these on the ball real quick. The easiest thing to do and the most basic one to do is to walk your feet out, and you want the small of your back on the ball. You don't want to. I don't want to be mute. You don't want to be all the way back here, because to do my sit up, I'm not lifting anything but my shoulders. Okay, I want to lift more in my core as well. So it's just the small of your back, like the last 5-6 vertebrae is the only thing that's on the ball. Hands can be here for advance. If you need anything else, you need the floor to help you get up, whatever it is. So you're going to go from here, halfway up, and all the way down. Okay? Now the thing here is watch the difference between the ball when I come like this versus this. Okay? That ball should not move while you come up for your sit-up. Okay? You see a lot of people going like this on this ball, and it's like, I'm not quite sure what muscle you're working on that one. You really want to keep the small of your back on here and just slowly come up and slowly come down. Okay? And there's so many variations of sit-ups. You can do sides. You can even just reach down for your ankles this way. You can reach up. You can do a combination of side, side, middle, or side, side, middle, and that's what you call like your love handles, your muffin top, whatever. This really works your core.
Yeah. I got it.
You can always do, you know, and I apologize, now my pants are on inside out if y'all want to. Everyone said, go change them. I'm like, no. I don't have
I
30
would not
seconds
notice
to
that.
change my pants. So some of these are for your hamstring. You can always do hamstring curls. Lifting your, go eat something. Lift up. Do a hamstring curl. Am I going to hit you?
You just roll the mat out so that's smoother for you. There you go. Okay.
There we go. So again, you can do, if you don't even like this, the feeling of being on that ball, you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not quite there yet, you can always do your crunches here, keeping your feet elevated just like this. Again, same thing, side, side, middle. You can even reach down here for your ankles this way. It doesn't necessarily have to be on that ball. If you feel like, oh my gosh, I keep falling over and I'm not doing anything, come on down. There's no need to have to force yourself to stay on that ball. So the other things you can do, not just core on this ball, is hamstring curls. This is a really good one for your glutes. Hamstrings, come all the way up, dig the heels in,
I need to do that.
slow them
That
out.
was awesome. That
Now,
was
if you
so
want more
hard.
advanced, you can always do it one leg. Lift one leg up and do it
Oh
this
my
way.
gosh.
Okay?
That
So
was
there's
hard.
always variations.
There's
And Alicia will probably give you, you know,
Building.
basic,
Yes.
and then something a little bit harder, and like give like a challenge of the day or whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
And then if you want to do your abs with the ball, you can always hold onto the ball, you know, pass it off between your legs, your hands. This ball is endless. And then, God, I could
the
I could
exercise
bore you
ball.
guys to
Yeah, I love
death.
that ball. Do this.
I like doing the sit-ups
yeah, do
on there.
that
I
one.
always feel like there's more
You can
back
do-
support when you
I
do
just
them
call that
on
prayer.
there.
You know your planks, you lay on the ground with on a plank,
Yeah.
your elbows. Take it to the next level. Say I got it down, now I'm on a plank on the ball. Okay, now advanced level, again, you can always lift feet up, roll it out just a bit. You can even do planks up here. God, I'm sweating. Jeez.
It's hot in here.
Endless. What were we going to want to show?
I did
There's
one class
something
one
called
time where
Squeegees.
they actually were doing push-ups on that. And
Push-ups
I
on
could
the
not
ball.
do it to save my life.
Yep, push-ups on the ball, great.
Seriously, it's
Even
really
just
hard.
holding, position, you'll find yourself like 5 seconds, okay, cool, 10 seconds, and then you'll see like this, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That just means your muscles are really contracting and really having to work to stay focused onto not toppling over the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the advanced ab exercise. I call them squeegees. I just had this little kid name it for me. But it's just coming up like this, just like that. And then you can go into plank with it.
And you can go go to your elbow.
Oh my gosh.
Sides. Yeah.
Okay, and you polish Lydia when you're.
Yeah. It's endless.
So, yeah,
you
they're
can
all
even
good.
stand up and do, you know, obviously maybe not here,
A wall squat.
wall
yeah.
squats, where this ball's going to kind of roll down your spine as you go down for your squat, up and down.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to allow you to get down a little bit lower, knowing that you're not going to fall over because you can push back against something, that you can go even lower. So you can really get that 90-degree angle between your glutes, your knee, and your ankle. But this ball is, you guys will probably come up with some, like, your own, like, oh my gosh, this hurt when I did this. Stick with it, you know, like, you can, it's endless. There's no formula for any of it.
and
You just,
you guys could do this too, but we'll make a list for you, and then if you have any questions, or we can come back and show them if they have any questions on what they are. But you know, typical workout would be the air squats, maybe throw in one of the ball things, do a circuit of 4 different exercises, and just repeat. And that's why it's just simple, no brainer. You don't have to think about it. It's the list on the wall, and then you're done.
Yeah.
and the cool thing when you work with like an environment like this and it's all girls, you can say like, Haley did the workout in 5 minutes and 18 seconds. Like the next time you do it, try to get 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Stay in good form, but you can kind of push each other. Well, cool, Haley, you got that, but I got 5:05. Like so now everyone's kind of a challenge. You know, it's like a friendly challenge. And it really gets your heart rate up, and you know, I think like a small group like this is perfect. I mean, it's ideal for motivating each other, especially being females. You're not like, he can eat whatever he wants and he's still skinny.
Yeah.
Y'all are, you know, we're all girls and y'all get it, you know?
Exactly.
And it's hard.
It's all hard.
So you all have weekly meetings?
We do. We meet on Wednesdays in here.
I'll have to do some demonstrations next
Wow.
week.
Yeah, your burpee demonstration.
Excellent.
Well, do y'all have any questions?
No, I just want to thank y'all for coming. This is
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.